Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Today we have S600 2003 V12, beautiful car, and I'm working on door PSE pump, door locks, and soft close assist pump. So currently the pump is disconnected, like some of the lines are disconnected, as you can see, and I have connected my smoke machine. The smoke machine, smoke is being produced right now, and I'm trying to find all the leaks, because there are a bunch of leaks here with this vacuum systems here with the door locks. Well, first things first, this is the infamous rear hatch activation. As you can see, I just welded it together for a minute, molded it, but it's still leaking. I can hear it. I'll try to activate it. Well, this shop air is hooked up, so you probably won't hear it. Well, let's try it. First I'm gonna open it. It's actually all disconnected here, so forget it. Okay, so this is the situation. I mean, it's molded together right now, so you can see that I just had it temporarily done like such. And smoke is connected. Smoke is being produced. Just show you that. So the smoke connected back into the adapter here. Let me connect it back to the adapter. Okay, so it is connected. So I'm gonna show you. First leak is in here. You can see the smoke. You can see the smoke behind the seat. So what that tells us is that a lumbar behind rear seat is bad, so it is leaking there. You see that's the smoke coming from somewhere there. You can see the smoke coming down, and this is where the hose, this vacuum hose, attaches to lumbar support. So it's going back up there. So I don't know yet what we're gonna do with this. We're not gonna change the lumbar, of course. You're not gonna take the leather off. The leather is mint, so you don't want to mess with that. At the same time, you're not really buying a whole seat. See, that's a lot of smoke right here. The problem is that the pump keeps working. It burns out all the time. Now the problem on the other side is similar, but I didn't remove the seat because there's a child seat here on it. Well, actually, maybe I could, but it doesn't really matter at this point. You don't really see much smoke here because most of the smoke escapes on the other side at this point. So here it's pretty much clean. You don't see any smoke, really, just barely any. And because again, it's coming out from, yeah, you don't really see any smoke. I saw a couple of mists of smoke, but anyway, so this is the first area here. This is basically, we'll see what we're gonna do. Maybe plug these lines. Now I'm going to pause this video for a minute. I'm going to connect to door locks now, and actually, yeah, we'll have to pause it because smoke has to rise up, so I'll show you other areas where it smokes, where the leak is coming from. So I got some residue smoke over here. As you can see, it's floating around like it was a mist here. Okay. Alright, so this is the continuation of recording. Right now I have connected right rear door to my smoke machine. So it is creating smoke at the moment. You can see smoke is being created. And I want to show you the leak coming from rear door on the right. As you can see around this reflector, there's a smoke coming right out. Maybe without light you can see better with the camera flashlight. As you can see, this is the smoke coming from the reflector behind the reflector. The reason being is that this is where a lock assembly connects to the reflector around that area, because as you can see it's not really far. Here's your lock assembly, and the vacuum line is somewhere down under in this area behind the panel. So I'm not gonna mess around with it yet, but just wanted to show the leaking, air leaks. See, it's a fine mist of smoke. I'm sure it's coming out somewhere else, I just don't see it right now. I see the most smoke coming from the reflector, so I just want to make the video just to show where it's coming from. So you clearly see it's coming out. So it's leaking. And I'm going to connect to another door, just so you can see where other leaks coming from. Okay, so I think it's found its way somewhere else, I think, to escape. I don't see any other areas where the smoke would be coming out from. This is the best area where smoke is visible. Yeah, this is basically the only one right around the reflector here. So it's a mist of smoke right around here. Maybe if I crack it a little bit, it's gonna come out more. The opening is tiny, so there's not much smoke that it can physically create, the machine itself. But it's here for sure. I can see it clearly here. On the camera maybe not so good. Alright, I'm going to connect the second door. There are 3 doors out of 4 that are leaking. Okay, here's another continuation. This is rear left door now. As you can see, smoke coming out behind the reflector as well. So there is leak in this door as well. This is clearly coming out behind the reflector there. That's all the smoke coming. So it's clearly leaking. So like such, maybe this is better shot. Okay. So it's leaking on this door as well. I'm gonna make another pause, and then I'm going to show you the last door. Okay, and this is the last door that is leaking. Then we have other problems, but over here you can clearly see the mist coming from door lock area. Well, not clearly, but I see it clearly. On the camera it's hard to catch. But you can see around this area right here, smoke. It's coming from behind. You see the smoke, and it's hard for me to show you this, but maybe such way. Here's the smoke coming. Right from this area. Maybe if I try to put my hand, maybe. No, it has to be something of dark color just to show better, but it's there. I mean, it's coming out. I know it's leaking. See, it's like coming out. Alright, so these are 3 doors that are leaking: the trunk, the rear bolster on the rear seat. What else? Then I'm gonna check other circuits, but so far this is bad enough. I mean, we have to change all these because pump keeps shutting down. When pump shuts down, then it burns out. First pump already burned. It's right there, it's on the floor. First pump is burnt out completely, melted. This is the second pump, so we don't want this to damage itself. Basically, this pump right there is also not original. It's been replaced. It seemed to be made in like 2000. When was it made? 2004, I believe it was made. The car is 2003, so that pump is a replacement pump. Okay, so now for now, this is gonna be it. Might make another recording and merge these videos together to show headrests, because they're also leaking. Let me try to do such things, such as to get headrest circuits tested. Okay, after having a smoke machine connected to headrests down in there, I couldn't see any smoke coming. I guess the leak is tiny and I couldn't see it, and it's too many things that can basically trap the smoke, and I couldn't see it coming out. With the pressure tester, I can see that it's not, they don't hold pressure. So, but anyway, this basically concludes our test here. So we know rear passenger, both passenger doors in the back, and passenger front, and trunk mechanism, and lumbars in the back. Those leak for sure. You saw it firsthand. Alright, well, this was Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This is PSE pump on W220 chassis. It's S600, but it's applicable to S430, S500, CL500, AMG models. Well, basically 220, 215 chassis. Same pump is found there. Also on SL models also you have this pump. So this is what we do here. We can check it out and repair, find leaks and repair that. Alright, Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thanks for watching.